Hey, how's everybody doing out there today? I'm your host for the most, Ultrastand Pheonix, and thank you for joining me on my show today, The Reality of Things, where the reality is hidden in the realm of the unseen. Press that like button, that subscribe button, and leave a comment if you wish. Well, let's dive into this like Greg Louganis. Today we're going to be talking about Dracula or slash vampires. Now, a lot of you people are going to be shocked about things I'm going to say, and for my thinkers out there, you will not be shocked about what I'm going to say because you guys actually think. But unfortunately, the majority of you people do not think. Okay? So today we're going to be talking about Dracula slash vampires. Well, first, who was Dracula? Okay? Well, Dracula was also known as Vlad the Impaler, born 1431 and died in 1448. Born in Romania. Okay? And when you think of vampires, you think of the modern day movies that they brought out. Like when I think the first modern day Dracula movie was I hope I'm saying this right, was Nosferatu, which came out in the year 1922. It was very, very scary. If you ever want to watch a early Dracula movie, watch Nosferatu. It came out in 1922, and they proceeded to bring out a lot of more Dracula movies because these people actually existed, and I'll show you how they actually exist. So after that movie in 1922, they started to proceed to bring out other movies like I'll just name a couple to dabble into. They started to bring out stuff like Never Dark in 1987, and 1992 they brought out Bram Stoker's Dracula that was played by Keanu Reeves. He was, he got bit by Bram Stoker. It's Dracula. He never got bit by Bram Stoker, but he got bit by Dracula. So that was played by Keanu Reeves, and he was in that movie. And then you had movies such as From Dusk Till Dawn in 1996. That series with the vampires and the werewolves. Remember that movie Underworld? They had a couple of them. That came out around 2003. You have movies like Wesley Snipes' his Blade. He came out with, I think, 1 and 2 of them, 1998 and 2002. So those movies were just a little introduction to show you how vampires work. Okay? What do vampires and Draculas do? Well, they drink your blood and they turn you into them. Draculas, that's what they do. They drink your blood and they turn you into them. And what is them? Why do they suck your blood out of you? It's to drain your soul and your life energy. Well, like I said, most of you people are humans, so you probably have a spirit like animals. For the ones who have a soul, they drain your soul and your life force energy out of you. Unfortunately, the majority of you people are Draculas and vampires. You drain the life blood energy out of each other to give yourself energy. Most of you people don't have a good life. You're upset with the job you're doing. You're upset with maybe you're overweight and you don't have the ambition enough to lose the weight. You're gluttonous. You're jealous. You're envious. You're all of the 7 deadly sins. So you are Dracula. Okay, when you even another example, when you go to a blood donor bank, those are Dracula blood stations. They go and they actually tell you, please give blood. Somebody might die in a car accident and you might have a type A or type B. But what they don't tell you is that blood transfusion usually lasts only up to 6 months until you need some new blood again. So they got to constantly get new blood, new blood transfusions to go within your blood system to keep you alive, okay? You have become Draculas, you people. Bloodsuckers of energy. draining people's life force out of them. And it's only going to get worse. It's only getting worse. Last week I did my blog was on the Black Boule. They're bloodsuckers. Heavy bloodsuckers. Your politicians are heavy blood energy suckers. Okay? Your celebrities, your sports athletes, they're draining the life force energy out of you. Look at this little kid right there. That kid, what's his name? Little Nas X. He literally came out with a devil song, Montero, okay? Showing you what he's about. That video, his whole video and that whole song is draining the life force energy out of the youth. I actually had somebody on Facebook or was it YouTube saying, oh, it doesn't matter. We don't care. People are actually saying it doesn't really matter they don't care about the video. They only care about the satanic stuff, but they don't care about people being gay. Well, being gay and lesbian and being a tranny, life force energy is drained from you to be part of these degenerate societies. Being a part of the LGBT community. How? If you're supposed to be fruitful and to be able to multiply, how could you be fruitful and multiply by having degenerate sex with the same sex as you? You can't. The earth can't be refilled with homosexuals having homosexuals acts upon each other. They are draining the lifeblood energy out of you. You are becoming degenerate Draculas, vampires, vamping down on you. Your friends could be your Draculas beside you. Your mother, your father, your sister, your uncle, brother, niece. It doesn't matter. They are being Draculas, biting into your soul. Maybe you're thinking, I mean literally, but no. You'll know. Get into a conversation with somebody. There's only two things could happen. Okay? Either you leave with energy or the other person leaves with energy. Or sometimes, if you're a really good person of true righteousness, true law and order, the Lord, you will raise that person's energy levels without you. Oh, sorry, my phone's going off. Without you losing the energy. You follow what I'm trying to say? Oh, sorry. So, I don't know what this person's saying on my face, but sorry about that. You will leave energy or make that person go with higher energy. If you're a true righteous person, you know how to give a little bit of energy to make the person feel all right and don't feel your life force energy drained. Go try it. The majority of people that you deal with and you have a conversation with them, the chances are they're draining the life force energy on you. They're being Dracula. They're being a vampire, draining your life force energy out of you. Okay? You have to be careful of these people, which is the majority of these people. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't answer that right now. So my phone's going off. You can't trust these people for anything. And trust is hard to come by. Love is hard to come by. You cannot have trust and loyalty without sacrifice. Okay? You cannot. Okay? Remember that movie Lost Boys with Kiefer Sutherland? Kiefer Sutherland's father was the head vampire or Dracula. And one thing I'm going to leave you guys with, and that's to do with friends, family, whoever. You cannot let these people into your homes unless you ask them to come in. Dracula cannot, or a vampire cannot come into your house or your home unless you invite them. All right? Always remember that. You're the one that's inviting them, nobody else. Okay? So thank you for listening to my show, The Reality of Things, on Dracula and vampires. And keep on listening. All right? Ultrastand Pheonix out.